I was glad to come to this tournament and give us a chance to just drive down the road and still get acclimated, this being the second tournament of the season. Obviously, it was exciting to have the girls in the hunt, battling it out, and it was hard to say who was going to end up out on top, but, obviously we had a pretty good lead going into the final round. So certainly happy with that, but I know some of them are going to be a little bit self-critical about the way they played, and they feel they could have played better. I think it's a lot about getting their rhythm, getting comfortable competing again. I think the hardest thing is, when we wrap up in November and we start our season, a lot of the players are still coming out, working on their swings, trying to get a feel for how they're playing, and so it's really hard to know where they're at, especially at the beginning of the year. But, we finished in November really well, and I'm hoping that we can get some of that back come March.
How about Robin with her first collegiate win?
I think, she gave herself a good chance last fall in her very first tournament at the Annika. It's important for, for Robin to learn how to be in the moment. And I think that's, when she's been in contention, I think she starts getting a little quick. It's something that she hasn't been used to. And the only way, is to keep contending and then find something that works. And she had some really difficult holes in the middle of her round where she was starting to lose it, bad drives and not hitting greens. And it seemed like she had lost that momentum. And then it was just, I just told her, I said, you just got to get back in the moment, slow everything down. And she did that on her own. And she made a few key putts at the end. And obviously putts on 15, 16, 17, those were nice birdies. And she certainly had a good shot at it at 18.
I'm happy with the way I finished. There were definitely some places that I could have worked on, but overall, it was a good day. I think, we've all known each other for a pretty long time, so we don't really get overly competitive with each other. It's just like kind of like a family.
Yeah, I definitely left a few putts out here, but it's all positive. I had a good tournament. It shows me that I have what it takes to be out here and compete with the team. Actually, our team chemistry is great. We have an extremely good team, extremely competitive, but once we're off the course, we're all best friends.